Hey guys, welcome back to episode number 2 of my Satisfactory series. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, so last episode, we had just finished building the hub, and we unlocked tiers 1 and 2 to start unlocking here. One of the big things, I've had a look at this off camera here. One of the big things I'm looking at getting right here is the splitter and merger. It's going to be one of the big things we're going to do today. But first off, what I want to do is I want to increase our iron production right now. I want to get that fully automated going here. We're going to need a lot of iron. So to start, how much is a miner? What do we need? We need a drill. And we have enough for one, but we need more plates for all three. Go ahead and make us more plates. Alright, so I've gone ahead and made more plates. Go ahead and get these miners placed down. I still need the portable miners. You'll need 3. Actually, you know what? We're just going to take all of them. Because we are about to... We're about to start collecting these without the miners anyway, so we no longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that one like that, and then we gotta get these two off. Pick you up, and we will get this miner down right here. So these guys are going to produce 60 ore per minute, and a smelter can do 30 ore per minute. So already we're off to an inefficiency without the splitters. But that's fine. We can work around that. So I'm going to actually just keep this here for now, and we're going to work with these two. Yeah, we're going to work with these two. So I want to go ahead and set up a smelter. We're going to need enough room for eventually a splitter here. So I do want to keep this relatively close though. Put that one there and that one there. We need more rods, that's fine. So for now, I'm just going to have this one go into that smelter and set up a storage container. I will not set up a storage container because once again, I'm out of rods. Alright, so I just went ahead and made some more rods. Let's get a storage container set up here in front of this one. We'll get you connected here. Select iron ingots. And we got to get power over here. Do you still have a connection available? You do. Sweet. Alright, so we're you there. How are we looking on power? That's going to start producing some more iron ingots anyways. Well, let me throw iron in here. Well, check out what our power situation is like already. So we're consuming 21 out of 40, so we're about halfway there. So we're definitely gonna need some biomass burners. That's gonna need to happen, but that's fine. I am gonna go place these 2 portable miners over here on the copper so that we can get more copper stored up, so I don't have to keep coming back here as often throughout the course of this. Eventually we'll get the copper and stuff all set up probably pretty soon here, but for right now I just want to work on getting iron set up because we're definitely gonna need a lot of iron moving forward. Collect all these, make sure we get a good supply. Alright, so next thing we've got to do is we definitely need to do work on getting that splitter going. I think we're actually just going to push for that splitter right now. We might have all the materials necessary for it here. Logistics. We need 150 plates, 150 rods, and 300 wire. We probably have the wire already, if I had to guess. No, we will soon. Yeah, no, we have enough wire. So we'll go ahead and just put in there. And then we are making 2 sources of iron ingots now, so our production should be eventually doubled. And you know what? Actually, we can probably just get the other smelter going too over here. That's fine for now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make these plates, these rods. We'll see if we have enough. Alright, so went ahead, crafted all of the plates and rods. Got all that set now. Cleaned up my inventory a little bit.
Milestone
And
reached.
now we have
Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and
our
efficiency
splitters
of
and
your
mergers.
factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics.
Alright, so now we can go ahead,
transportation.
place a splitter
The
on
productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity
line.
of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Get it placed in here. And for just right now, I am going to go ahead and place a merger right here. And we're just going to merge all of this into that. We're going to get this connected into here. And so now we once again, oh, iron ingots. There we go. Now we have even more iron ingots being made. Sweet. Let's see. We got to get that one up and going. But if I'm correct, we're probably running pretty low on power right about now. Yeah, we're kind of getting up there. 25. If we add another one onto that, and eventually this one as well, we're definitely gonna run out of power. So we need to look towards getting a biomass burner. There we go. Biomass. We're probably gonna need a few of these. How much does this give me? 30. Okay. What if we did? Let's go ahead and do 6 of these. Yeah, we'll do 6 of these. It'll give us plenty of power to work with to expand our infrastructure. That should cover us for the wires, copper, and all that stuff, and hopefully even some sandstone generation here, or limestone generation, excuse me. And that way, we don't really have to worry about power too much right now. So, I am gonna go collect some more iron ingots, and I'm also gonna go out and collect a bunch of biomass so we can get everything fed properly here. Get a nice storage up. So I will be back when I get all that done. Alright guys, so I just went ahead, I got all of the biomass burners up and running, and now we have 220 megawatts of power available to us. I also have a bunch extra biomass here that I made, so I am going to I'm gonna throw this in the personal storage right now. Kind of clean out my inventory a little bit there and keep it nice. Also throw this in there. That'll be fine. Alright, so now we've got some power to work with. Let's go ahead and let's get constructors going on these for right now, so I don't have to keep going back and forth and making all of this into different materials. So what I need to do is I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this. And I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all of this. So these two right here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and have them making iron rods. Take all of this, get rid of this. So for iron rods, we now need a constructor. So I'm gonna place this about here. And when I select iron rods, we need 15 per minute. Now these are making 30 per minute, so we're also gonna need to split this once again. So we're gonna need 4 constructors on these, which is fine. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna craft some more reinforced iron and probably a little more plates. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of this ingots crafted up here. Whew, alright guys, that was a lot of crafting, but it'll all be worth it in the end because we'll have everything set up and automated here, at least for the most part. So I'm gonna go ahead and place that there, and I'm gonna place 2 more here for this side. And so I'm going to connect this one to here and this one to here. We're gonna take that and we're gonna split this off. Put a splitter here and we'll put a splitter here. Go ahead and run this out to here. Run this to here. And then all of this can get merged into a storage container, and we're gonna do it like this. So we're gonna set this right here, and what I want to do is I want to take this conveyor, I'm gonna bring it out here like this, and we're gonna run it straight into here, and then I'm gonna place merger right. Oh, it doesn't show that it lines up. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to bring this out just a little further. That way it gives me a little bit of wiggle room here to not be so precise. I want to bring this out to here. Now I'm going to take this one, bring it, snap it like this. And that. Now we're going to take the merger. Oh, there we go. Now we're snapping. Let me take the outputs from all of this. Get it connected into here. Now, a problem I can already see is that we're directly in line with this, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. So all of you, I want you making iron rods. You're already making iron rods. You make iron rods. Okay, now we need to work on the power situation. So I'm going to have a power pole for you two, a power pole for you two, a power pole for you two. And then for now, I'm just going to connect it in, and then we'll work on this one, which will probably be the plates here. Once all of this is up and going. Oh, I just realized we're going to need one for these. We'll just have that power both of those, and also be the start of the string here. So you're going to power this, you're going to power this, and you're going to go over here, here, here. Get all of you connected up. And now we should. Oh, you guys aren't powered up yet. Ooh, that's kind of a. Okay, I messed that one up, didn't I? Alright, let's see. How do we salvage this one? It's gonna look a little weird for now, but that's fine. I'm gonna have a power pole here and a power pole. You are gonna come to this one, which is gonna connect here, 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 and you're gonna connect here. There we go. Alright. Now we should be running at 100% efficiency here. We are, which is amazing. That means we're getting the most out of everything right now. And in a second, we should see iron rods start rolling out. Now you are making 15, 30, 60. Okay, so we are at capacity right here. There should be no gaps coming out of this belt right here when everything gets up and running. So let's see. Yeah, it looks like everything's feeding through. And no gaps. And there is our iron rod production. Sweet. Okay. So now we're basically going to do the same thing, at least to here, for this one right here. So let's go ahead. Let's get 2 smelters. Oh, can't really line that up very well, can we? That's fine. And I'm gonna go this way with it. You go here and then split off here. Oh shoot, you're already powered. I don't want you powered yet. We don't need power. Okay. So you are gonna be making ingots. You are gonna be making ingots. And then from those ingots, we're gonna need another constructor, and I'm gonna place this one right here, just so we can check out how much does this take. It takes 30 and makes 20. Okay. This does 30. Okay, so we only need 2 constructors for this one. Before we get too into this, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this, and get rid of this. And I'm going to place a storage container here, directly in line with that. And we're gonna do this way, and we're gonna have a merger. You line up, you are. Cool. Merger right there, and now everything is going into this one, so we'll just take what we had from here. It's not even worth transferring. We'll get rid of this, and now we've kind of opened up our area a little bit better here. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay. So now we need another, let's see, we need another constructor here, which I don't have enough wires for, cables for, sorry. That's easy enough to fix. Go grab some more wires, make some cables out of it. I will be right back. Alright, made a few more cables. Let's get this constructor up and going here. And for right now, I am just going to have the steel plates stay as steel plate. This will be hopefully enough steel plate production to keep up with what we need. We might need to include a little bit of that one, but if so, that's fine. And then just for the sake of, I really don't like this tree here. For the sake of trying to be organized in a disorganized world here, I am going to line that up with that, and then we are going to have a merger on this line right here, and boom. Alright, now we got to power everything. So I'm going to have a power pole here for you two. One here for you two. You already have your power. So I'm going to place, no, I'm just going to place it like this. We're going to get rid of this for a second. Put you here and then you here. You can power this one, and you can go here. You'll power these two and transfer power to this pole. You will power these two. Alright. We should have ingots rolling out and plates being made. These are only producing 20 per minute, so 40 in total right here. We're fine with this level 1 conveyor belt right here. We don't have to worry about that. There will be gaps. That's just, can't really help that one. Unless we added another constructor pulling from this one, which is very well possible to do. This is almost out. I'm actually just gonna, that's gonna be a lot of crafting. I'm gonna let that one run until it's out, and then we'll get this one attached. I think I like to try and split this so it's making half of it's making more plates, so we have a steady 60 plates coming in, and then the rest of it making screws. And to do that, we're gonna need to make rods and then convert those rods again through another constructor into screws. But I can already tell that that's going to be a lifesaver down the road. How are we doing power-wise? Let's just... We should be fine. I think, actually, you can check the power from this pole. We can. Cool. I don't have to go all the way back there. So... Oh, we're not even halfway through our... So, that is amazing. Okay, well... I'm gonna check the fuel on these bad boys, and then I will be back when this whole setup is... demolished. Alright guys, we're back. I got everything deleted, so we're all set on that one. And now we have the room. We're gonna have to move this pole here, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna bring this here, and may need to put another power pole like right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. Bring you here, you here. You can connect over to that one, and then delete this line. Connect you. There we go. Now we got that power pole moved out of the way. And actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that yet, because we only have one more connection on that. These connections are really, really tough to deal with here. It's another one of those issues we're gonna run into quite often. But while I was doing all of the crafting and getting rid of all of that material that we had acquired from that, I noticed in here we have obstacle clearing, which will give us a chainsaw, and hopefully I can cut that stupid bush down. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and try, and we almost have everything anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more cables, and we'll see if we can't get that unlocked real quick and craft up a chainsaw here so that we can get some of the area we're using cleared out.
Milestone reached.
Okay.
Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production,
Chainsaw,
you
cool.
are now capable of removing foliage.
Yeah, a
that
few more
consists
cables and
primarily of wood.
a little more.
Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get the screws done. Then I think it unlocked solid biofuel. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's more efficient than the biomass is gonna be, if the biomass generators can even run it, or if that's the fuel we need for the chainsaw. It might be the fuel we need for the chainsaw. If that's the case, then we'll make some of that up real quick. Shouldn't be too bad. I forget how many screws we needed. I think it was 150 screws we needed. 160. Okay, well that's easy. Oh, cool. So we'll go ahead and get this made. Alright. And we can now put this in the hand slot. Okay, yep. So in the bottom left-hand corner there, it's telling me I need solid biofuel. I make that with 8 biomass. Let's go ahead, craft some of this up. There she is. Now we're running. Now tell me I can cut down this. Oh, that is amazing. Okay. Go ahead and get this one cut up too. I get leaves and wood from that too. That'll help with the remaking biomass here. Might just go ahead and cut down a bunch of this though, and use this to stock up on some biomass here. That might just be how we do this. Alright, but anyways, I'll probably do some land clearing in between episodes here, but we don't need to focus on that right now. Right now, what I want to do is... Let me get this thing out of my hand. Let's check on how close are we to being out here. We're still good. Okay, and you guys... Oh, you're completely out, but... We still have 180 megawatts without those, so I'm not even going to worry about those two generators right now. Our pod's back already. Cool. So for this one, we are producing... So we're going to need to do our smelters again. We're going to need our 2 smelters. This one here, and this one here. Go ahead and get this attached here. Get the splitter on here and that connected there. This is all pretty standard stuff. Now this one, I want to have alright, we'll figure out a better way to do that now, or for now, but what I want to do is get this set up right here, this here, and then I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of this, and get rid of this, and I want you to be the one going here, and then a merger right here. You come here. You will go here. And we'll get you set up for iron plates. And then we're gonna need 2 more constructors over here. So we're getting a little lopsided with our design here, but that's fine. These more cables. I made a few more cables. Get you set up here. Now you both are going to be making iron rods. And you are going to go here with a splitter on you. That's kind of gross, but it's alright. Stage 1, we're fine. And what do we need for screws? We're going to need another constructor, that's for sure. And I want you making screws. Now we need 10 iron rods. Oh my. Oh, these are making, 15. Okay, so we need 3 more constructors. And this rock is oh so perfectly placed right in the way. That's fine, that's fine. So what I am gonna do is, because we're running out of space here, I'm gonna do a little flip-a-rooney here. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, I got a bunch more cable. We get you here. And of course you're gonna have to. That's fine. So we'll take all this out. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And we're just gonna set it like right here. Get you coming here. Now it's out of our way. 10 per minute. Okay, so there's gonna be a slight inefficiency in this whole thing, I think. Until one of them gets full up. but it works. I want you at, just do this, yeah, it gives me a 90-degree angle. I want you like here. Then you will go straight to here. And you're gonna flip a 90. So we need a merger right here. A splitter right here. And a splitter right there. You're gonna go there. You're there. Okay. You're set up for screws. 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 And these two are making the iron rods. Okay. Boy, are we getting confusing with this one. I'm just gonna set that right there with that. Now we gotta take this down and out a bit. Out to, I'd say, right about here, and then you're gonna do a 90. You can do a little more than, and just connect. And then we'll have a merger on here. And a merger on here. Here. Alright, I know that's confusing, but that means we're going to be getting just about the most production we can out of this whole system. Now we got to figure out how to power this. We're already at 3 out of 4 connections on that, but nope, no buts. That's not even connected. Okay. Oh. Alright. I am going to have one here for you. One here for you two. One here for you two. One here for you two. And one here for you. You're gonna get connected. Of course that's full. We'll be more organized when we get a base setup, but for now I'm okay with a little bit of chaos. Everyone needs a little chaos in their life. Now all of that is set up, and we just need to connect you here. Yep, you two are wired up. You two are wired up. So one of the things I like to do is I like to watch everything kind of go through at the beginning, because there's a good chance that I probably messed something up. And speaking of, one of these is not, yeah, they're not set up for iron. Good thing I watched this. Alright. So we have ingots coming out here. Let's just watch this one. This one should be pretty simple. Literally just getting made into plates, and yep, it's activated. So we're gonna get plates out, make sure it's plates. It's plates, cool. Alright, we have rods coming out of this one, rods coming out of this one, they're all going in. Okay, you're gonna go into here, make sure this one activates, this one does activate, and it screws. Boom. you gonna activate? Yep, you are. You're gonna be screws. Yep. And lovely. Alright, so we got screws being made now. That took a little bit longer than expected, but it's fine. So now we have a full 60 stream of iron plates going in, iron rods. If we look, we've already got quite a bit saved up here. Might even have to throw an extra storage crate on there just to make sure we always have enough, but that is fine for now. How are we looking on power? Are we looking on power? Okay, we're about half, which is fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. Next up, let's get limestone set up here. This one is going to be a lot easier because we literally just have to run it into a constructor. So we'll put a miner down. Put a miner down like this. Put a constructor down like here. It's gonna look ugly, but it's gonna work. So that's my theme song. You know what I mean? That is my theme song. Ugly but works. Cool. Now you're gonna need power, aren't you? Both of you are. Can I steal off of that pole right there? Of course. Good planning. Give you a power pole for this and this. Boom. We now have sandstone being generated and concrete being made. That's easy enough. Oof, guys, we're getting through this. We're getting through this. We're making some progress. This will set us up for the future. Hopefully, we'll be able to make quite a bit of progress coming into this. Alright, it appears as though we are out of copper. Never a good thing. Let's get some copper running back in through here. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Alright. Now we got quite a bit of copper. Again. Just fine. So this is making 30 copper ingots per minute. This is using 15 per minute and crafting 30 per minute. So now that we have the splitter, we can just go ahead and you know what I actually might do? I might just set the other half of that ingot to be made into wires and then straight into cables. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't see us needing too much more wire that's being made, and cable is always needed. So you, my friend, are going to be a constructor right here. We are going to get a... where is it? Splitter. On here. Ugly as ever. You are going to make wires, and that is going to get fed into another constructor. Which is then going to make cables. So you're using 60 wire per minute for 30, and you are making 30. So it would use a whole one of these, but it'll be at an inefficiency. That's fine. At least it's being made. So let's drag this down here. Let's get this cable delivered relatively close to where it needs to go. And can I put a container on top of a container? I can. You, my friend, are gonna come right here. and go up there. Sweet. Power check. Perfect. And we're probably gonna need to fill these up soon, but that's fine. I'll do that off camera. Look at all of this production. This is sweet to see, guys. This is sweet. Slowly making concrete, that's fine. We're not really using too much of it. And we also have that other sandstone node, or limestone node, excuse me. Over there we can tap into if need be. But the biggest part was automating all of this. And Mark II conveyor belts are definitely going to be needed for this because we're already backing up. But real quickly, what would it take to unlock Mark II conveyor belts? Alright. Well, we will worry about that next episode. Like I said, in between episodes, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get some of this brush cleared up. Get everything looking a little bit nicer. And next episode, we'll work on unlocking Tier 1, Tier 2, and possibly... I saw something about a space elevator in here. Yeah, that's gonna require quite a bit of materials. But we'll see if we can get that done next episode as well. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed.